What's up, everybody? Hey, Trinity, Jennifer. I'm gonna relog this thing in. There we go. I had to rush around a bit here to get in here. About a minute late, I guess. Had to go get some more coffee. Boy, my camera sure ain't focusing very well tonight. Odd. Make it refocus, I guess. See what that does. You still sick, Trinity? I'm sorry about that. Sorry to hear that. You must have been the one waiting, huh, Trinity? Because I thought it might have been Kim waiting, but I guess you beat everybody, didn't you? Probably lagging a little bit, Journey. Must have cut myself shaving. Huh. Didn't even know it. Where'd you go, Trinity? Well, she said she's sick, so maybe she just had to run off real quick. Oh, she's here. Yeah. It was nice having a bunch of. Last night we had Trinity on, Sierra, Ariana, which really shocked me. They were all on. But I should have texted Nancy, I guess, and told her to tell her daughters, especially Kirsten, that they were all on. Kirsten might have jumped on to say hi to Trinity. Although Kirsten did come on once or twice when she was up in Mississippi with Trinity. I'm surprised Ken or Recon's not on tonight. That's surprising. Although Recon's late sometimes, so could be late. Of course, it's Friday night. People could be out doing whatever. So you're not feeling better at all, huh, Trinity? I'm sorry to hear that. Which reminds me, I still got to send you some pictures of the camper. I kind of forgot to do that. I'll have to do it later. Yeah, I know. That's the way it is when you're sick. You know you're sick, but you know you'll live. I'll try to remember to send them later here. Um, no big deal. I don't want to do it right now because it'll bog down the live stream, but I'll try to remember to do it later. Just been a bit busy. I've been at Lowe's today looking for a few things I needed for the camper that I knew I needed before it got here, so we could hook it up. Was pricing lumber and stuff. I'm still not feeling all that great either. Doing an awful lot of wheezing lately. Better, worse than normal. Maybe for you, not for me though. I'm surprised that Velvet didn't get on, Jennifer. Actually, I thought she might have been one of the ones waiting. I thought I saw two. She's usually one of the first ones here. Of course, she might be cooking some dinner for Timmy. Maybe. It may be Eternity, but I don't know. I guess Sierra's not coming on tonight, huh? I did watch her videos. They were nice. It's tough to do something in a 1-minute video anyway. I know you weren't waiting. I said I'm surprised Velvet wasn't here on because she usually has been waiting to join. Yeah. Well, that's okay. It was good to have her on last night anyway. I'm assuming you texted her and told her to jump on. Well, thank you. That's all she needed was a little push, a little reminder. Yeah, there won't be many more of them after a while here. It won't be too much longer. I'll be having to shut it down until I can figure out what we're gonna do over there. Mm. Somebody's coming in. I'm gonna say it's probably recon. I haven't seen Minnie in gosh, a couple weeks, I think. Must be Velvet trying to get on because that's usually when I see a number go up just for a minute or something, and then it goes back down, it usually ends up being Velvet losing connection. So you're just taking it easy tonight, Trinity? I take it, Jennifer, that you got Ezra to sleep, or he's just not fussy at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, but it's even tough doing schoolwork when you don't feel good. I remember that. When I was in high school even. I didn't feel like doing schoolwork anyway, but it was even worse when I didn't feel good. Yeah. There's Recon. How you doing, buddy? What are you trying to figure out? Target cashback, huh? Hmm. Well, I'm trying to fix something on Streamlabs. See, that's why I'm not talking at the moment, but it says I need to do something. I'm trying to figure out what the heck it is I'm supposed to do. Yeah. No, fine. Streamlabs Lab said I had to do something to enable a couple things. And I'm trying to do that while y'all were talking here. I'm confused as hell. I can't find what they told me to enable. And now it's all of a sudden doing some kind of a merchandise thing with my thumbnail for Kimcast Art, I guess for t-shirts or something. I haven't seen what it looks like yet, but we'll see. I have no clue. Yeah, I just found out I can, there's actually themes on here I can use. That's strange. I didn't know they had them. Hell of a time to find out. Yeah, I'm off in a daze. You're right, Jennifer. No Ken tonight? Hmm. How about that? Oh, I see. I knew there had to be a catch to that bullshit. Want me to join their prime? I don't think so. I don't think so. It's always a catch. They have you go through all the steps for something, and then they say, "Oh, you got to upgrade your membership and give us more money before you can do that." What a crock of ball. I'm in Never Never Land, Recon. Never Never Land. You want to come along? We'll be off to see the wizard. I guess not. I tried. I guess most people are just not coming on tonight by the looks. In fact, Ken wasn't even on. That's surprising. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I might as well be offering a days. Nobody's really talking about much. I guess everybody's just tired or sick, or both. By the way, Recon, I went to, town today and actually got to stop at Taco Bell and had me a few soft tacos, and they were good. You don't need any tattoos. You need a butt whipping. Yeah, I enjoyed them. My stomach didn't really thank me all that much for them because I put a couple of packs of hot sauce on each one of them. But they were good anyway. It's all that matters. Get it on the bottom of your foot, then you will never regret it, and nobody will see it unless you're swimming. What are you gonna get a tattoo of? You can get one that says, "I have an awesome grandpa." Just a suggestion. Wants a woman on her arm so she'll have a friend to talk to. I still think you should get one, maybe with a heart that says, "My papa is awesome." I remember getting cash back at Target. I have a card for Target, and they usually just took the cash back off my purchase right then and there. They didn't add it up or anything. Gonna get the picture of the boogeyman and put Papa under it. You don't need to get one on me, sweetie. I was just kidding with you. I'm not sure I wanna know what you got planned now. You gonna get a picture of a woman with a baseball bat hitting the old guy on the head? So it'll be me and your grandmother, me and Nana going at it. Yep, she does. She loves her grandpa. Her grandpa loves her too, and she knows it. At least somebody will remember me when I'm gone, and I get to and at least people will be able to come on YouTube and they'll see my videos. Yeah. I actually have a coffee mug with my name on it already, and Nana's got one with her name on it too. I bought them quite a few years ago for us. We still use them. A tattoo of a coffee mug? Nah, that don't sound good. You can find something better than that. Oh, yeah? Ugh. I have one tattoo, I don't even look at it. And right now, I just as soon have the money back I paid for it. It can just go away. You should wait on that. You may have children someday, and then you wanna put them on, not us old folks. Get some fun stuff and put on it on your arm. If you're gonna do a tattoo, do something fun. I'm glad I never said I was gonna put all my grandkids on me 'cause I wouldn't have enough room. Alright, Jennifer, have a good night. Thanks for coming on. Recon is still in target land. Good night, Jennifer. So how is it over there in Target land, Recon? Are you leaving too, Trinity? I know you don't feel well, so if you want to leave, that's okay. Okay, it's fine. I kinda thought you might be just saying goodnight to Jennifer, but I wanted to check. So what classes are you doing your last 4 credits in that you're making up, Trinity? Any particular classes or class? You're just doing 1 class or more than 1 for the summer for your associates? I would just go to customer service there, Recon. I'm sure they can figure it out for you and hand you your money or whatever it is you wanna do. Or they'll do a payment, credit card s um, refund or something. So 2 classes? Okay. So it's just, like 2 credits from each class. Well, I know you're at home now, but I mean, next time you go, or just bring it with you and have them fix it. Or if you're near there tomorrow, just have them go there to the customer service desk and tell them to fix it. Then when you get the refund, you can, send it to my super chat. You know something, Recon? I checked, and believe it or not, even though we haven't seen 58C Brock in months, she still belongs to my Patreon. Really strange. Well, that's a smart thing to do. If you can get a free class, take it. Get the extra credits. Definitely. Good idea. I'd be inclined to do that. I used to take some free courses online all the time on computers and whatever, mostly computer stuff related to computer stuff. And I just do classes, lots of them. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed learning some hardware ones, software, support, stuff like that. I know you did one for everyone from Windows 95 on up to Windows 7. Well, you gotta take the good with the bad, with the bad with the good. Evidently, they have a reason for doing extra hard math with psychology. I have no idea what that is, but who knows? I guess so you can make sure your bills correctly when you bill people for your profession. Makes sense. Mhm. Well, I would imagine you're gonna have a lot of psychology classes before it's all over with. The bulk of them, I would think, would be in psychology. I would imagine it could be pretty interesting. And the next class would be how to figure out if somebody's a nut. It won't be long, you'll be looking at people all the time when you're walking around, going to the stores, to the mall, wherever, and you watch them, whatever they're doing, without even realizing it, you'll be psychoanalyzing them. I guess that comes with the job. There you go. I guess you're already looking at me going, I love him, but he's definitely lost it. Ready for Chattahoochee. Recon, are you still messing with a target? Man. You even like that, me being blunt all the time, huh? Yeah, I know it's 50 bucks, but, relax a little, it'll come to you. I think the easiest solution is, like I said, you just have to go to Target customer service, and they will figure it out for you in 2 minutes probably. All that fussing you've done will have been for nothing. You love my bluntness, huh? Well, you're one of the few that do. Most of my grandkids have a little bit of trouble with that, I think. Excuse me. I need to look into that myself, Recon, because we've had Target cards for many, many, many years. In fact, that's where we go for Christmas time a lot. Trinity, you know dang well, you get that naturally. That's a family trait. From your dad, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, your great-great-grandfather, and grandmothers. Yeah, without a doubt. It goes right down the family line, on this side of the family anyway. Your great-uncles, great-great-uncles, yeah, without a doubt. I think it's a good way to be. I really don't like people second-guessing what I'm really saying. I wanna say something to somebody. I want to be clearly understood what I'm saying to them. I don't wanna butter up something and make it all sugar-coated, which is really a lie, and make them think it's something it's not. Really, I want them to be very clear on what I'm saying to them. I've been known to tell people I don't like them right to their face before. Sometimes I'm not even sure why, but for some reason I don't, and I tell them. I have. I try not to do that because people get upset about it, but I have in the past numerous times. I had to learn some more tact as I got older. I had to be more tactful. Of course, Nana has a lot to do with that, you know. There you go. There you go. It's never does any good for somebody to think that they're your friend when they're not. I've had people tell people that I was their best friend in the past, and I have to go up to them and tell them, "You're not my best friend. In fact, you're really not even a friend. You're more of an acquaintance. So don't tell people that I'm your best friend." They get offended by that, but at least they know where they stand. Yeah, it can make it toxic. That's why I have to be careful nowadays because, you know, people get offended so easily. They're not used to that bluntness. I don't always think before I speak. Sometimes, probably most of the time, it just comes out. I don't really like to pull the punches, so to speak. That's why me and Amanda had a problem for quite a while now because she can't handle it. And strangely, she's the same way. She don't pull the punches either, but she one of them ones that can give it up, but she can't take it. And that's the way a lot of people are. They can dish it out, but they can't take it back. If somebody tells me they don't like me, I'm fine with that. I'll be done with them. Simple as that. I go, that's fine. See ya. Not a problem. Not everybody likes everybody. That's just the way the world works. I've had friends that I've had friends in the past that a lot of people don't like. And they ask me, why are you friends with so and so? Well, because I like them. Simple. We're on the same wavelength. We think about the same things. We are interested in the same things and whatever, whatever the case may be. But I take friendship very, very seriously. That's why I have very few really close friends. Jim, the one that's in Trenton, my friend from New Hampshire, is one of my closest friends. We've been friends for over 45 years. We've never argued. We've had a discussion here and there, but we've never argued. We never yelled at each other for anything. And if he needed something from me, if he needed my help or whatever, I was always there. If it was the other way around, he was there. Well, yeah, I guess they're both. You think they love you because you're family, but that's not always true. I mean, sometimes some people in your family you may not love. It's just that can happen. I mean, you kinda take it for granted a lot, but sometimes, like right now, I'm having some problem with some family too, so, um, there ain't much love there as far as I'm concerned, so, I mean, that's just the way it works sometimes. But the family that truly cares about you, by now you already know who they are by now. And when most of them, when you grow up with them, they do love you, and they care about you. Sometimes them things can change too, though. That's possible. I've seen it happen with cousins a lot. They grow up together and they get apart for 20, 30 years or whatever, and they're not so close anymore. But family are ones that you should be able to talk to without much of a restriction. Meaning, you should be able to talk about just about anything with your family, more so than even a friend, unless they're a really very close friend. And yep, it is. It's hard when the family member that you think that cares about you show their true colors, and they don't. Very tough. It can be a tough situation. They always say blood's thicker than water. Well, it is, but sometimes it's not, and that's unfortunate. That's the thing with family. You can't always just be family. You know, your family, the ones you really care about in your family, you have to be make sure that you're friends too, not just family. Otherwise, you just expect things from them that they're not willing to give. They may not be willing to give you any time or do things with you or whatever, for whatever reason. May not be in with the crowd they're with, or maybe a big age difference or something or whatever. It could be a lot of different scenarios there. Doesn't mean they won't be pleasant to you, but it just means they're not gonna be that close. It even happens with brothers and sisters. My brother and I were really close when we were younger. When we grew up into even our teens, we got really far apart. Didn't speak for many years at a time. See each other briefly, hello, whatever. Not speak to each other again for more years. And it always bothered me. Evidently, it didn't bother him, but it did me. Then he died. Oh yeah, you'll always be more sensitive to your family because you expect them to be more sympathetic towards you, understand you better, and they should because they should know you better because you've been around that family since you were born. So yeah, you expect them to be more sensitive with you. So I mean that's a given. That's just the way it is. It's the way it should be. But sometimes there's some family that's they're into their own thing so much that they're not really listening when you really need them to listen or talk to you or whatever. Then there's things you don't want to talk about with your real family. That's when you go to your best friend. Hopefully that really is truly your best friend. It only takes in this world of living all your life, you really only need one really good friend. It's nice if you have 2 or 3, but you're always gonna have one that's gonna be the very best friend. You may have other really close friends, there's always gonna be usually that one best friend that has proven beyond a doubt that they are your friend no matter what. And that's with me. My best friend has proven to me, and I've proven to him, same thing, that I'll be there for him, he'll be there for me, and I will never let somebody talk bad about him or say any bull crap, and he's done it for me, same thing. When people say something about me or whatever, it's happened a couple times, he puts them right in their place. And he will pretty much tell them, "I won't even be your friend if you're gonna talk about my friend that way." And, what you're saying is all lies anyway, because 'cause I've known him for however many years, and, um, sometimes people do it to jump in the middle of a friendship, and that's happened a few times. But you have to be adult enough to see what's going on and nip it at the bud. Well, you too, it's been an hour. It's been fun. Hey, I was hoping a lot more people would show up tonight, but they didn't, but that's okay. Um, and Recon still hasn't figured that target out yet, so he will be a target master before the week is over. Betcha. So Trinity, go back to bed, take some medicine, get some rest, and get feeling better. I love you too, sweetheart, and get some rest, and I want to see you get better really fast. So keep in touch and let us know when you get feeling better because it'll make us feel better. So good night, everyone. That's okay, Recon. Don't worry about it. It's not a problem. You are still here listening anyway, I'm sure. So have a good night, Trinity. Sleep tight. We love you. Nina loves you. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Recon, same to you, buddy. Glad you're here. I know you've had problems with the target, but that's okay. It's the way it is. Stay safe and stay healthy, and we'll see you tomorrow night, buddy. Have a good night. Bye-bye.